better than like it used to, especially like Weaver. A lot of his damage is also physical from the free Geminate attacks and constant poke. Shikuchi's magical, but Shikuchi's just smaller.
He's just chilling. Mid lane, here comes the Spirit Breaker, gets on top of this Shadow Fiend. The raises connector onto Laurel. He's trying to just survive up on the high ground, but first blood, it goes to the puck. They die almost at the exact same time.
What if, in talking about like weird facets, what if Spirit Breaker had taken his other facet? Okay, forget all that. Top lane, going for Kingslayer.
Beautiful.
Definitely killing Kingslayer.
So he gets 20% of the mana pool, and Arena is like 50%. So I guess
sorry, no, he has totally has 500 mana. I thought you meant like literally right now.
Oh, okay. So because it is max mana restore, which is interesting. Bottom lane, big fight comes out. Laurel's gonna get the coil, does catch the Pango, who goes down first. Sunder out from Radon here to try and keep himself topped off, but the chase continues. Lorinov really wants this kill on the Shadow Fiend. He's going to continue to go. Does have the Requiem. Nice dodge on the raise, but you're right. Choo-choo. Here comes Mira. Gets an extra bash for fun. Yeah, he wants the tower, it looks like. They're bringing everyone for the tower. He's going to commit for it. Pops the Enrage. One more auto attack to secure it. The Weaver's dead, but now Jabs. He's back on the Pangolier. They get the Spirit Breaker. He's be able to TP out. It was not worth my brain capacity.
Magnus as well. Reduced effect on all that.
True, actually. Maposhka just gets ran down here by the Shadow Fiend Pango. And again, we saw yesterday Spirit do something similar with the Shadow Fiend, making sure that the last hits actually go to the Shadow Fiend on these heroes.
Really Roche attempt here, by the way.
I mean, Maposhka's here, but is it in time? No, Stomp comes out. It does at least catch Lorinov on the Shadow Fiend. The Earth Splitter's there. The question is, can they get anything else? Mira with the charge on hand. The Arena, the Spear's got one collapse. He's got that buff going, baby. Looking to take down the Shadow Fiend, and he does. 20% attack speed on the Mars. Is it going to make any difference right now? We'll find out. Coils out, does manage to catch Lorinov. He needs some help and fast, try to heal himself through this, but the Arena, or I'm sorry, the Spear to push him back and snap it. It's there, and a nice double kill for Laurel with the orb. Q still in this, as well as Ollie. The supports try to clean up anything that they can find right now, but Collapse, he's hiding in the trees. It's a really good God's Rebuke bash. Premier also hitting onto the Weaver. The time lapse is gonna save him as Jabs rejoins his team bottom. Stomp out from Maposhka. Looking for the Weaver, trying to beat him down, but the enchant just removes that buff, and he's gone. Did he go the Echo Saber this game, or what's his build at this point?
No, he got a mech into the blink.
Okay. Typical for the offlane to go for the mech. Ooh, they're going to go ahead and will just punish this Weaver finally. He's been poking and prodding for quite some time. Pig mode activated on the Elder Titan, but cannot get away from the Kingslayer. Laurel here, no coil, but does have that amplified damage rune running, and walking up onto the high ground. You are not getting away from these heroes. Radon now turning his attention on over to Ollie, the Enchantress. With these extra sprites, I mean, you heal up a lot, you can't finish the job, and Ollie will be safe. And Laurel even denies the tower. Lorinov, the Invis, gets the Requiem, just pops the puck. Beautifully done. Oh, man. I mean, they would have killed him, I think, with the Earth Splitter damage if he didn't, if he was not ready. There it is. Collapse comes in. The Yules, the Blink, the Spear. He really wants Kingslayer. They're going to just trap him against the walls, and Collapse sets up a kill onto the Ursa. Jabs on retreat, but Radon's got the damage. He's looking for Lorinov. The Sunder comes out just before the BKB. It's a double kill for the Terrorblade. He's looking for the triple, and he's going to get it, baby. Terrorblade is online, and a beautiful team fight from Spirit, who just stands on the banner and just rips through the barracks. Like, because of the fact that Aurora is lacking stuns, I feel like they can get away with it. The Atos there, but the charge angle from Mira! The Arena's caught 3. Kingslayer stuck in there with the enemy team and Collapse. He's got all these resources going. He's back up to full HP. He's ready to fight, and there goes the Ursa. What a charge. What a wraparound from Spirit there. Being held for now. Again, you have 2 lives on this Terrorblade. Shadow Fiend in trouble. Charge comes in from Mira. The Nether strikes out right away. Can they get the kill to stun? It doesn't come through in time, and he gets the BKB, but Collapse finishes the job. He's got a buyback, but for what? Jabs on the Rolling Thunder just has to run away. He can't even escape. There's just too much damage coming out from these heroes. They're just going to go for the throne. They want to end this game. Here comes Redondo on the Terrorblade. He's the objective gamer. He wants the Mega Creeps. The banner is down. The meta is out. And Kingslayer's into the back line and immediate Yules from Collapse. No BKB. It's just going to be this Enrage to try and keep him alive. Still, Laurel surviving on a sliver of HP as he really is just going to try and grab a Wisdom Rune. And Laurel has just been playing with his food this game. Survives the entire engagement on near to no HP, 2 dead as the Terrorblade continues to chase. He's just diving the base here. He's still got a Sunder, he's still got a BKB, and an Aegis to boot. The man cannot be stopped.
Grab Megas just to play it safe, but this is looking like the end. No buybacks on any of these cores. There's the Weaver.
6 Spear.
There's the GG.
Yeah, it is indeed. Really well played from Spirit. Just a really cohesive draft. Like, we look at this and we kind of just see the game plan. Really good heroes that can just go in and take the fight on their own terms. Terrorblade, obviously just a Yatoro classic. Like, this is one of his favorite and best heroes.
He currently has Flow selected as the fastest. You usually see carry Morphlings take Ebb, but that could be pretty interesting. You could stay at high strength to not be burst. Yeah, it helps him farm.
Oh, nice dodge from Laurel. Does get the water rune, but he is taking a beating here in the mid lane. And that is going to be first blood for the Storm Spirit. Yeah, I think he's just using it offensively now on Miposhka. Like, he's just realizing, he's like, I'm not going to be able to catch anyone from this, so... Top lane, Mira steals a regen, a very big rune for the Storm Spirit. The question is, can he get out? The Drinking Buddy's movement speed's a lot, but the Impale from Q. Great wraparound from him. 8-minute power rune, top side of the map. It's not going to be there, and it's going to be an Arcane for the Storm Spirit.
All the good stuff. Next one's amplify damage, man.
I mean, they miss out on a smoke gank for this, and instead it's going to net them a kill onto Lorna. If he didn't pop the Arcane knowing the enchant was available, Spirit chains out from the Ember, trying to be able to just kite this one away. Does get throw a defensive remnant, so he should be okay. Mira trying to get some vision. There's going to be the waveform, and wait, did they already used the combo. Never mind. Jabs is going to come in, trap down Miposhka, and get the spear instead.
Disjointed, so you can still be hit after.
Yeah.
You have to like literally disappear as it connects, which is
exactly
pretty tough. Looks like he's going to get another charge here. Okay, what's the record on Storm? Because we were talking about SF Soul records. Not that we know the exact data, but we were pretty sure 40 souls is at least in contention for most souls collected in an official match. How about Storm? Because he's up to 4 already.
The thing is it's a little bit deceiving. Oh, yeah, they're gonna be able to just snowball on over, trying to bring down the Kingslayer. They got him. The waveform, a good tool, but here come the TPs. Aurora want to fight. Q is in, looking for the Primal Beast, the Vendetta, the stun. They get him. Laurel on the backside. Safe for the moment, thanks to Mira. A little bit of extra movement speed, but Lorna, he wants another hero. But yeah, he's so low on mana speed, right? It's a multiplier. Mid lane, Orchid's out. They've got the Ember. What a grab. Ember, Storm Spirit into the mid lane. Lorna just gonna make quick work here. The Soulbind, it's actually not enough. They managed to take him down. Lorna will barely survive. The Haste Rune is what's getting them to safety. The Arena, the Spear doesn't connect. And a stomp from Ollie to try and stop him. Collapse can't make it in time.
Because it just lets you go in first and bait reactions, even if you couldn't get the full combo off. And that might be some of the idea here. It's like, I'm just going to go in. Maybe I can't kill people. Speaking of killing people.
Yeah, I mean, just a really good setup from Jabs on the Arena.
fairly defensive observer by Aurora. I think that's from much earlier, but it really helped them out in this Roche fight here. And now they're even going to get a kill on the Primal Beast, maybe?
Ooh, you also stop the onslaught. Very nice. He's got pipe, but there's no real escape here. He can't, he's got nothing left in the tank. Spear comes out from Jabs, another kill. Beautiful find here from Q on the next assassin.
The rest of us will back off, split up, see what happens. And because you see everyone split up and then scattered, they then go in for another kill. Oh, finally that Storm Spirit, taking away some of those charges.
That was such an aggressive play from Lornov. His team was not quite there yet, and he went in on no mana. Dude, it's Drinking Buddies is so much damage, actually.
One tap that tower up. This might have been too aggressive, though. Baits out the BKB.
I guess
still
like
has amplified damage.
Yeah, it's like he's still got amplified damage and Drinking Buddies, dude. He's not done. Storm Spirit under a ward with an Arcane Rune, but Kingslayer nearby. The Mars TPing in as well. They're gonna just jump. They go for it. Can they actually bring him down? He gets the BKB off the Yule's perfectly done. But now it's the Mars that's gonna go down first. Can they actually turn this fight on Aurora? No, they're just gonna back away.
He does have the Gossamer Cape, which is really good to dodge the...
Yule's out. They've got the Primal Beast. The Earth Splitter comes through. It finishes the job before they can even get that. Nicely done. Great find from Jabs. Children top lane. Grab from Lorna. Gets the Orchid here onto the Ember Spirit. The Spear comes out. They get the sleep onto the Tusk. He can't save him. Beautifully done from Ollie. Snowball comes through Mira. Nowhere to go. 2 kills for Lorna. A really sick play.
Their spells, but Aurora has all their BKBs besides the Morphling. I don't know.
That is a spear off the mark, but they still got the Orchid, and Laurel's gonna go down. Jabbed so many times this game, finding initiations with his Blink Yules. They did see them walk out of the pit, so they know they have to contest. Aurora smoked up here. Jabs looking for an opening. They go in. They manage to find Mira on the Tusk, but actually doesn't connect onto the Vortex. There it is. Jabs gets the arena, gets the spear. Rodon holding his BKB for the moment will pop, but he's trying to just get his hands onto anything. Kingslayer, his BKB's up, but a great pulverize. There's the Earth Splitter to try and hold them back, but Kingslayer's just morphing on through. They take down the Sven. It's a buyback on the Tusk. Laurel's BKB about to expire. He needs to run as Mira Snowball buys him a little bit of time. But guess what? The Morph's not done. He pops that hammer, goes right onto Mira. That's going to be a dieback. Laurel now in trouble. The Orchids come through. They've tapped him down once again and collapsed. Try to onslaught away, but you can't get away from the storm. 4 dead, actually 5, thanks to the dieback as they now look for Maposhka. And it's only a matter of time. The Hex is out. Couple of auto attacks is all he needs.
The gem to be scouting things out.
Yeah, not at all.
Oh
Maposhka needs to be very careful.
Morphling.
Ooh, yeah, that's it. I was like,
shot.
I'm pretty sure he one-shots the Enchantress on a waveform. So much damage. Mira comes in. He gets the Glimmer. He's going to live for now, but Laurel, like you said, no BKB to protect him. He's going to hit the sideline. It's a buyback on the edge, trying to get into this one, but guess what? Kingslayer is doing whatever he wants. Into the backside of the fight. The collapse almost gets Jabs, but he cannot finish the job. 2 dead. And who stops him? Who can actually do the damage? It's only the Sven.
You gotta do it twice, too, because there's still a minute on this Aegis left.
He gets the science, but an immediate Hex! Oh, and in BKB, the Snowball doesn't come out either! Radon hits the sidelines, and that is it! GG is out, and Aurora will draw the series with Team Spirit 1-1.
Now we see in that very first hit, Sven, even at this point, even 10k behind,